The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Hi, 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 hi. Chicken macaroni, chicken wing, chicken wing. Chicken macaroni. Chicken macaroni. Hi guys, don't forget to like. Chicken wings, chicken wings. Hi, thank you for the like. More like please. Guys, more like. Chicken wings, chicken wings, chicken and bologna, chicken macaroni. Hello, hindi ko yata ako. Wala akong nakikita naman. As long as I can. Wala na ako music. Ba't nawala? Ah! Wala na. Di na balik mo.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Wala. Ano yun? Wait lang guys. I'll check. Guys, don't forget to like. Don't skip the ads.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Ganda, lumapit ka sa akin at papadama ko sa'yo kung paano magigay na para na sa mga alamat. Kung kailangan ka ng ganyan o magsisilbing bantayan, mga parais parang bantayan mo, pasinita ka ng bulungan. Di natin narito ang dating ko pag ikaw kasama ko kasalantamin ang tuman o binibini. Just touch my body, don't need nobody else but you. You're my one and only, even nobody I, di kayang sumagay. Don't be ng labi mo ang lagi kong hinihintay. Di mo kaya ilan, malapit na lumapit ang mga labi natin. Malaman na sa kamala pala ang kain, di mo kinain at sa mas ni Calvin E. Matulog ka pa sa mantik, nakauga ulit ng ka. Lalong yun, pababa ko punta sa atis. Overthinking na lang tumakbo, wala namang bago. Kahit mo na lumayo sa'yo, lang na ako babayo. Oh, binibini, just touch my body. Don't need nobody else but you. You're my one and only, even nobody I, di kayang sumagay. Don't be ng labi mo ang lagi kong hinihintay. Oh, binibini, just touch my body. Don't need nobody else but you. You're my one and only, even nobody I, di kayang sumagay. Don't be ng labi mo ang lagi kong laman ng panaginip. Ikaw ang iniisip, di ko alam kung bakit ako ang nabibigyan. Sa tuwing ikaw ay nagpapadaan, mga mata ko ay umikislang pagkat. Puti-puti na ang katawan mo ay mga ngiti mo matamis na paisakto na. Sana'y mapansin at pakikinig, mga damdamin ko'y nais makarating. Ako'y nagdali ng mga ngiti mo ay malaang na mukha sa'yo na akit na. O maniyak larang ko sa'yo'y ibang bato. Ikaw ang kahulugan ng salitang buhay ko. Tanging hiling o siyang bingin, ang babaeng maliti ay umapasakin. Lahat hahamakin, makuha lang ang natin. Kahit buong kalawakan aking kukuhain o aking pinipili, ikaw ang pinipili. Sa simulang huli ng aking pag-ibig.
Ikaw ang binibining na ninanais ko, binibining marikit na dalangin ko. Ikaw ang nagbigay ng kulay sa aking mundo. Ang habang buhay na ito, nadalangin ko. Ikaw ang nagbigay ng kulay sa aking mundo. Ang habang buhay na ito.
Iyong mukha ay kabisado na, hindi mabubura pagkatuto ng ating ko. Oo, marami pa naman iba, ngunit ikaw lang talaga nag-iisa. Di naman ito pero ikaw ay mamahalin. Pagpigyan mo ng ako na ikaw ay napasakit. Harapan ng tulog ako sa magtaas na kumin. Di ko na malayan dahil sa iyong mga tingin. Sigong ng katawan ay nakakatulala. Gusto mo iyong magtagtanaw na papakita. Di makatawa.
Guys, please like.
Hindi ko to kung sasawa. Sinubuhat mo ang natin pakiramdam. Mabigat ito, ikaw ang nagpagaan. Tayo ay nagtaway at kaya mo na. Ngunit walang umabot, kaya ko nagkatuluyan. Oh, aking binibining, ikaw ang binibining. Sa simulang huli ng ating pag-ibig. Oh, aking binibining, ikaw ang binibining. Sa simulang huli ng ating pag-ibig.
for the like, guys. Don't forget to subscribe also. Gilan ng aking nadarama, may chinig ka, girl.
May chinig ka, pero sa'yo tingin. Alam ako ay natulog na.
Mga titig mo sa akin na napighani na,
Di ko mapitigil ang aking
nadarama.
may chinig ka, pero may chinig ka, girl.
Guys,
It was set to go into effect overnight. Now, Iran denies it violated the deal. It was set to go into effect overnight. Now, Iran denies it violated the deal, but explosions in northern Israel were heard this
let's
morning.
check the
Israel confirming
accidents.
in return fire.
Iran-Israel ceasefire deal.
Just before that ceasefire went into effect. President Trump
Ate, nag-ceasefire na pala.
following the strikes, and he agreed to scale back on the attack. And the
Ngayon lang to,
ceasefire
sinin
is
sa
now
akin.
back in place. But following for the meantime, new information tonight, an early U.S. intelligence report is now showing that the U.S. strikes
America.
on Iran only set back Iran's nuclear program
Hindi naman.
by just a few months.
Oh my God, maging okay na sana. Mga titing mo sa akin na nabighani na. Ano ito? Due to the development situation in the Middle East, the following Philippines Airlines part cancel! Oh my God. Cancel daw. Apply to another flight with available space for 6 days.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Ano ito po? Ba't ayaw?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Papadulit tayo. Wait lang guys. Wala akong nag-video.
The The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Iba ang Pinoy.
Kuya, knowing po na nag-landslide po kami, kuya, sobrang unexpected po, kuya, but at the same
Oh, ito na naman. Bakit ba? Iba ang
The
Pinoy.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Collab Edition. Naki-update tayo sa kanilang mga ganap sa outside world gaya ng emotional na pag-amin ni Ashley Ortega sa estado ng relasyon nila ng kanyang ina. At si Shubi Etrata naman nag-open up sa pagkakaibig niya matapos i-nominate ng kaibigan at kapwa housemate na si AZ Martinez. Ang first part ng kanilang pagsalang sa GMA Integrated News Interviews
Huh? Bakit ba? Nangyari. Iba ang Pinoy, saan man magpunta. Pinoy ako, Pinoy tayo. Wait lang guys ah. Wait. Need to charge. Wait lang. Aray. Let's search. Robot na.
Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth mode. Nito. Ah, my God. Okay.
ang 5 ex-kapuso housemates ng Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Collab Edition. Naki-update tayo sa kanilang mga ganap
Hi,
sa outside
guys!
world gaya ng
Don't forget
emotional na
to like.
pag-amin ni Ashley Ortega sa estado ng relasyon nila ng kanyang ina. At si Shubi Estrada naman nag-open up sa pagkaka-evict niya matapos i-nominate ng kaibigan at kapwa housemate na si AZ Martinez. Ang first part ng kanilang pagsalang sa GMA Integrated News Interviews, ichichika ni Aubrey Carampel.
Mula sa pagiging housemates to evictees hanggang sa pagbalik sa bahay ni Kuya as house challengers. It has been a roller coaster ride para sa kapuso ex-PBB housemates na sina Ashley Ortega, Michael Sager, Josh Ford, Vince Maristella at Shubi Estrada. Fresh from their house
Nice.
challenger tasks, nag-reunite muli sila sa GMA Integrated
Diba?
News Interviews at nagkwento ng muling makatunggali
can I read
ang
your
remaining
chat?
5 duos.
I did my best
Everyone's
po talaga.
there?
Lalo na para ma-push yung limit nila. Pero may onting leeway rin po. Onting pagbigay. Kasi gusto ko rin, parang hindi ko po kayang manalo against them. Kasi syempre, challenges po kami. Hindi naman po, ang point naman po ng challenges, hindi manalo, kundi i-push sila sa limits nila.
Ang hinahanap ko lang sa kanila was to step up. I wanted them to really fight. And as long as they gave a good fight, okay na ako doon.
Ang ilan sa kanila, may mga hinarapang hamon paglabas ng bahay ni Kuya. Gaya ni Ashley, na naging emosyonal na hindi pa rin daw nakakausap muli ang ina matapos ang kanilang di pagkakaunawaan.
Paglabas mo ngayon sa outside world, how's your relationship with your mom?
Honestly, we're still working on it, Miss Aubrey. Sobrang tagal din kasi ng 3 years na hindi pag-uusap. And malalim din po talaga yung sugat na nabigay namin sa isa't isa.
But you're reaching out. But
Yes
you're reaching
po,
out to your
yes po
mom.
talaga. Always reaching out. Pero baka yung time.
Mm-mm.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Nakausap mo na ba siya? Hindi ka pa rin niya kinakausap. Hindi ka pa rin niya kayang kausapin.
Hindi po po.
Oo.
I-try po talaga. Kakalabas ko lang. Kasi nakatanggap rin naman po ako ng letter sa kanya. But also, Mother's Day, I
How about
tried.
yung Mother's Day?
Oh, yes po, I tried.
Binati mo siya?
Opo, I message her.
Lumabas man ang bahay, puno raw ng pasasalamat ang puso nila sa mainit na pagtanggap ng fans.
Ako po talaga, sobrang na-overwhelm ako yung sumulubong sa akin sa outside world. Hala, ganito na pala yung mga taong nagmamahal sa akin. Dati nakikilala ako as my role sa mga teleserye. Ngayon kilala na nila ako as Vince Maristella.
Ako po yung pinaka hindi kilala sa aming lahat. So ako yung self-esteem ko sobrang baba po. Parang kinukumpara ko po yung sarili ko sa kanila lahat na parang walang masyadong sumusuporta sa akin, wala akong masyadong fan. So paglabas ko, tapos nakita ko yung mukha ko nasa ano? What?
Ginawan ka nila ng mga...
Yes, grabe, as in, kaya yung emotions ko po talaga paglabas, as in, I was so shocked sa pagmamahal na binibigyan nila sa akin.
Nung narinig ko yung mga names na chinachant nila, Team Melly, may malaking board na nakita, tapos Michael, we love you Michael, parang those were the words that I needed the most at that time.
Pero ang pinakabagong evictee na si Shubi, pinoproseso pa raw ang lahat ngayong nakabalik na siya sa outside world.
Until now, overwhelmed ako. I didn't know I won the hearts of, I won hearts of many. I just realized it nung nakalabas po kami na Tiklang. Because I felt so bad.
Sorry ka nga ng sorry kay Ate Cla.
Kasi we were nominated because of me. So parang yung guilt na yun, until na dala-dala ko siya, bubog ko siya. When I went out and then opened the door ng PBB, grabe po. Like, nakita ko na finally yung mukha ko sa mga tarpaulin, sa mga, ang pangit-pangit ko sa isang picture. Pero ang grabe, ang cute, ang dami nila. Hindi ako makapaniwala na gano'n na pala. Kasi inside, we were expecting the worst. Kasi you were real there. Like, not everybody will like you. And I was expecting na, baka, mabawasan pala
Baka mas mabawasan pa yung fans mo, no?
Okay, so parang, baka wala talaga nagmamahal sa'yo.
Nang tanungin namin si Shubi tungkol sa kapwa housemate na si AZ Martinez.
I-acknowledge ko lang din naman po, I felt betrayed nung time po na yun.
Yes.
Pero, ano naman po yung heart ko, malaki naman po ang heart ko to forgive her. And we found our way back each other naman. Parang nung bumalik po ako, kaya naging emotional po ako. Kasi even if it's hard for me, na nangyari po sa amin iyon, na we had to part ways like that, nandun pa rin naman po yung hope to you know, form the bond again, to be okay again. Hinihintay ko lang po siya sa labas para po mas mapag-usapan namin. Sa mga fans, huwag po kayong mag-alala. Wala po tayong dapat, saka spread love, not hate.
And speaking of love, marami ang kinilig sa sumundong TDH o tall, dark, and handsome kay Shubi. Yan si Sparkle Balikbayan heartthrob Anthony Constantino.
What's the real score? Sorry Ako,
Nasa haga, nanliligaw yun bago ako pumasok. Tapos sabi talaga nito, sige, sagutin mo yan, bawal. Kasi papasok ka, like, it's the worst thing you could do to a man, saying yes, napapasok ka ng PBB. Ang hirap, I can just imagine kung meron kami. Kasi kahit nung nandun ako sa loob, hirap na hirap ako, ano kaya, wala akong something to hold on to.
Gusto mo pa siyang kilalanin. Nagkataon nga lang, papasok ka sa loob ng bahay.
Yes po. Maligaw muna pa siya.
Ang latest sa iba pang ex-Kapuso housemates
Pass is pass.
na may inamin.
So meron?
Po. Hinahanapin ko yung lusot doon.
At naging emosyonal.
I hope proud kayo sa akin na kahit hindi ako naging.
Abangan sa part 2 ng aking interview sa Lunes. Aubrey Carampel, updated showbiz happening.
Iba ang Pinoy.
Iba ang...
Ay, meron siya nag-echo. Kala ko walang voice. Ano yun, te? Tissue?
Beautiful.
Consider us and everyone in the PBL your new Kaibigans. Bigan City, Ilocosur, this is the PBL.
The heart of volleyball.
Let's watch volleyball.
This is the PBL, Tipuso Volleyball. It has been an absolute amazing experience here in Vigan City, Ilocos Sur. From the food, from the culture, and more importantly, the people that has welcomed us with open arms. Now we are down to our one last day here in Chavit Coliseum. Beginning with this game, the Signal HD Spikers versus the Capital One Solar Spikers. And right after this, at 6:30 p.m., it is the Creamline Cool Smashers versus the Akari Chargers. Stay tuned for that right here on Filipinas Live, One Sports Plus. You can watch that right here on Signal TV. Akari Chargers yesterday lost the 3 sets to the Signal HD Spikers led by Jel Cayuna. There's a lot of debuts in yesterday's game that has really showed up. And of course, Iris Tolenada and Capital One looking to bounce back in that 3-set loss. Thank you for joining us once again. My name is Jaime Escalon with my partner, Neil Flores, and of course, a person who has been enjoying her time here in Vigan City and Jana. Jana, how has been your experience here in Ilocos Sur?
I can't even
begin to say where my favorite part was, but Calle Cristologo, I think I'm done walking around, and I'm sure the teams also said the same thing. I can't wait to talk about their vegan experiences later.
We'll get to that later on. The first things first, Neil. Yesterday, we described what happened or what can we expect here in the PBL on tour. Maybe you could do a recap on what we can expect in this preseason tournament. We still have 12 competing teams for this conference of the PBL. We will be going around the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao for our PBL on tour. And the 12 teams, as I mentioned, were split into two pools. So we have Pool A, Chocomucho, Farm Fresh, Galleries, NextNet, Petrogas, and PLDT. And in Pool B, we have Akari, Signal, Creamline, Capital One, Cherry Tigo, and Juice Coffee. The top two teams in the single round robin format will move on to the next round. The bottom four teams will move to the knockout stage. The number 3 seed in one pool will square up against the number 6 team, and the number 4 team will go up against the number 5 team. The winners will move on to the finals, and from then on, each round will be a one-game elimination up to the championship match and the battle for bronze. It's also important to note that the semi-finalists of the PBL on tour will earn a spot in the Invitational Conference the following week. So there you have it. There will be a championship game here in this preseason tournament. Yesterday was just the first day, and like Neil said, we will go to Luzon, we will go to Visayas, and we will go to Mindanao. But one team that really showed up in their debut is the Signal HD Spikers. Yesterday, they won in 3-0, and in the off-season, there was a prayer. And yesterday, that prayer has arrived in the opposite Spiker, Neil, in Erica Santos. She was the best player of the game in yesterday's game, as she's 14 points in her debut as a Signal HD Spiker. She actually got the most number of sets, pero ang taas naging efficiency ni Erica Santos. She was at 44%. So I would say that it was an impressive start for Erica Santos. And she was able to build instant connection with her, made her day, the instincts. Just know that the championship experience that she
Comes from some setter work. Some training as well. So morning walks around Calle Cristologo, highly recommended by the Signal HD Spikers. And maybe another Signal HD Spiker, Jackie Acuna, could also recommend us some spots here in Vegan as she takes us around the city in Detour.
Thank you. Good morning, Naimbag Abigat. Tara, ikot tayo. Pinaka-tumatak sa akin is yung culture nila dito and tradition. Coming from urban city, parang sobrang bilis. But coming here, sobrang payapa, sobrang tahimik. Talagang yung mga tao, sobrang welcome na binungad nila. And salamat din po sa susuporta. To all the PBL fans dito po sa Vegan Ilocos Sur, maraming salamat po sa mainit na pagtanggap at sa pagsuporta sa PBL teams. At isang karangalan din po.
Salamat, Jackie Acuña, for still. Why they do have a new head? They want to bounce back. Lalo na't wala pa si Bella Belen, wala pa si Leila Cruz because of Alas Beauty. And of course, here in the preseason tournament, it's a good chance to try to earn your minutes once the conferences. MVP also
going around Calle Cristologo with the team. At lahat daw sila nakapag-try na ng Ilocos Empanada. Now, isn't that what we love about PBL on tour? Just some adventures naman from all of our teams here in the PBL. Plus, we also got to talk about Capital One's very own team captain, Ramadan Ramal, about her experience so far here on PBL on tour.
Hi PBL, we're back! I super love yung fact na we're here in Vegan and I'm with my Capital One team. I'm super grateful na meron ganitong experience and thank you to PBL also kasi may ganitong opportunity. Masarap sa feeling kasi we're playing in a different place here in the tao to share our talent sa kanila kasi big community talaga sila here na nagsusupport sa volleyball.
for Tin Tiamzon. Outside spiker from Adamson University, number 6, Ishi Lalongisit. Opposite hitter from LaSalle, number 8, Erica Santos. Middle blocker from NU, number 11, Jackie Acuna. And a starting libero from FEU, number 24, Buding Durandez. Head coach for Signal is Jack Carlos Santos. And now the starters for Capital One Solar Spikers. Outside spiker from the National University, number 8, team captain Jarrell Singh. Outside spiker from Anderson University, number 6, Trisha Genesis. Opposite hitter from De La Salle University, number 9, Roby Estrella. Center from San Francisco State University, number 10, Iris Tolenada. Middle blocker from the University of Santo Tomas, number 12, Casey Caldones. Middle blocker also from UST, number 17, Pia Abu. Starting libero from the Ateneo de Manila University, number 19, Roma May Doroman. And the interim, number 17, Pia Abu. Starting libero from the Ateneo de Manila University, number 19, Roma May Doroman. And the interim head coach for Capital One is Jerome Guhis. This game is held under the supervision and regulation of the Kings and Amusements Board. It is Signal versus Capital One. This
Pero, as for the Capital One Solar Spikers, we lost their players. For the Capital One Solar Spikers, they will be leaning on Roby Estrella and Trisha Genesis. As we welcome you to day number 2 here in Vigan City, Ilocos Sur, where Tin Tiamzon has made her debut, and like Neil said, the IQ has never left.
First kill block for Tin Tiamzon. I think at this point, teams are just trying to figure out kung anong combination ba ng players ang gagana. And that's something na kailangan ma-discover din ng Capital One in yesterday's game. Coach Jorge tried to put in different players at certain points in time. So later on, we are expecting Jerry Malabanan, Chola Alvarez to come in and provide more points for Capital One. But first things first, they do have to minimize those errors. They have to pass well so that they could challenge the Signal HD Spikers. And as for Signal, I think offense will be their key to victory. We saw different points of attack yesterday against the Akari Chargers. And, again, it's Jel Cayuna taking that space.
Free ball, Capital One. Tolenada, back to Caldones. Lalong isip will hit that one straight to the net.
Most of the points have been unforced errors in the first few rallies here in the opening set.
Coach Jerome Guhit will be replacing Coach Jorge for today's game, as Coach Jorge has his national team duties.
Oh my God.
That is inside for Trisha Genesis.
Well, Jaime and Neil, I'd like to add more onto our discussion about Tin Tiamzon's return to the court yesterday. A reintroduction, if you will, because she got to tell me all about it a while ago. Tin told me that easing into that intensity was the hardest part at first, but managing to maintain that level throughout the game was very satisfying. Though she adds that she wasn't surprised, she knows she puts in the work, training 3 hours a day and building her connection with her setter and former national team teammate, Jel Cayuna. All in all, a very ideal comeback for her into the league. How about you, gentlemen? What else are you looking forward to in her reintroduction?
What are you looking forward to, Neil? Well, imagine if they have a full squad with Vanny and Don coming back. The Signal team still hoping for their first championship here in the PBL.
This is just a prelude to the main season. That tataas level of competition once we head to the Invitationals.
Ball is kept in play. Chance ball for Signal. Cayuna was amazing in these chance balls, and that is exactly why.
That is the system of Signal HD. Every chance na nakuha nila, Gel Cayuna would really go to their middles.
They made a living with these chance balls versus Akari in yesterday's game, tied at 4. Singh, straight to Santos. Cayuna the set.
Mali ang set.
That one going to the other side for a challenge here, block touch challenge. Netball challenge rather by Pia Abu.
Time. 48 minutes, okay. Another 12 minutes.
First point. Point will go to Pia Abu and Capital One. That's her first point.
That's her first point as a solar spiker. Ishi. Genesis was there with the reflexes. Estrella tried to go for the drop ball, will not work. Tied at 5.
He mistimed her approach. The set was high from Jarrell Singh, pero naun.
The slide for Abu. The dive by Lalong Isip. And Jackie Acuna will get the point.
Second point for the middle blocker of the Capital One. We have to note na bago lang din si Pia Abu. She is a rookie. So they would need to play more together para makuha yung tamang timpla for those quick attacks.
Yamzon did not get the adjustment she needed, so we're deadlock again at 6. Serve. Acuna. Low once again for Signal. That's the third time now. The 3 of Capital One, 7 points coming from those low hits. Another shot served by Jarrell. Bump to Erica from the back. Iris will choose Pia Abu, looking to establish that connection.
That's a better set for Pia Abu. Just enough height and speed to get that point.
Subscribe na to our
University, who was undrafted in that night.
4
All
minutes.
coming from-
Ay, 5 minutes.
Back row Genesis. Trisha Genesis coming in hot here in set number 1.
Aside from the offense of Trisha Genesis, yung biggest contribution niya talaga as a sweeper would be her floor defense. In every game that ang daming bola, ang hinabol ni Iris, but with Trisha Genesis inside the court, mapabawasan siguro yung mga misreceives ng Capital One.
And now there's a substitution here, a former Solar striker in Heather Ginoo. Now inside for the first time for Signal. That's set. First. Slide, Acuna. That one goes in.
That was the first short slide and the set for Jackie Acuna. Kanina more on be quick in nirarun ni Jel Cayuna, but now she's really pushing for the split block on Capital One.
We cut the lead down to 1. High set for Singh. And that's exactly
Mga blockers, iniiwanan nila yung clean angle ng down the line and they let the defender do her job in the back row. It's either that or you close all possibilities for a hit out.
another slide for Acuna, but this time there was a check ball. Capital One, each of them looked
Such challenge. Ang iti-check where perfect passing will come in for Capital One. You have to be on their first attack.
They tried the back row. Now to the other side, Trisha Genesis has been too hot to handle.
Bilis ng adjustment ni Trisha Genesis. She committed an error a while ago, but this time, she found the right target in the back row. Going through the seam of the block of the HC Spikers.
Capital One will now cling on to this 1-point lead. It's been a slim margin back and forth. Kneeling set for Ginoo. Abu. Genesis, a free ball. Who will Jel go to? Ginoo. Cross court. It is good for her first point.
Good pick up for Signal HD.
That will chase to get that set for Genesis. And a two-man wall was present.
Remember this, whatever mess you make today, future you will have to clean it up. Hindi natin palihan sa sasakyan, hindi natin palihan sa spouse, hindi natin palihan sa mga anak natin. Clean it up for us. Future you will have to clean it up. So don't make a mess. Support you.
Makatuno has just checked in as Genesis passes through the block.
Good substitution from Coach Jerome. They need 3 attackers up front. That's the double sub.
Trisha Genesis and her heavy hit, keeping Capital One on deck here, down by 1.
The substitution will not be allowed by the first referee. So Capital One needs to wait for the next rally.
Genesis will counter. Dorendes will play setter. Ginoo will try again. And scoring against her former team.
This is the depth that Signal has been longing for with players like Ginoo stepping in. There's always a different motivation when you're going up against your former team. Good dig by Ginoo. Genesis has been the hot hand, drop ball, pancake save by Durendes. Another try, Garzones was denied. It's still alive. Doriaquino just like that, Signal is 2 points away from bagging the first frame. They needed some time to get their off. Score. After that, Ginoo serve was too strong. Signal is not yet out of the woods. Capital One has 3 attackers up front. So it's really up to Roma de Romal and Iris Tolinada kung paano nila papatakbuhin yung offense nila against Signal HD. Good to see by Ginoo. Erica Santos. We arrive at set point. There's a different kind of intensity from Signal. Lalo na pag nasa 20 points mark na sila. Another impact play for the highlight reel for Erica Santos. Looks like she's enjoying her time with Signal HD. The score was 19 all, and then Signal just pressed on a different gear. Estrella. Santos with the finisher. Sigurado ko na na-observe nila na hindi pwedeng bigyan ng block sa Santos kahit na nagagaling siya sa likuran. Jackson, solid move by Duromal. The runner by Genesis. Doriaquino could not connect with Sayuna, but another try at things. This time, still no good. Tiamzon will try. Duromal covering. Genesis. Rally we have here from the pipe. Lalong Isip will score. Erica Santos from the right side. Perfect ace. That's the second one now for Jessica. Australia. Right here for Santos. Santos. The ball was actually near outside the Filipino, so mas kita na yung attack from that point, but she always wants to go to the unexpected place. That's why she went to the right side. That's one wide left for Sayuna. Genesis on net. He was the main character for Capital One in that first set. Strong serve. Santos. Easy put away. Another new play for Signal HD.
still alive. A back set now. And Dorendes could not cover that line. Ball was on its way out. But sometimes when you're not sure kung inside or outside, but instinct will really kick in. Had a couple of service aces yesterday.
Guys, stop there. I wanna sleep.